Hi there, students. Ringside. A ringside seat. Okay, this comes from boxing or wrestling, and this takes place in a ring. And there are seats that are beside the ring, and if you get a ringside seat, you've got the best view. You can see very clearly everything that's happening. They're obviously ringside seats are the most expensive, but we use this metaphorically to say that you have a really good view of what's going on. You're in a position where you can see something very clearly. So his parents had a very bad relationship, and the child got a ringside seat of what domestic abuse was like. Okay, a ringside seat. It means you have a really good view. From this hotel balcony, you can get a ringside seat of the sun going down in Key West. He was the president's secretary, the president's private secretary, and had a ringside seat to everything that was going on. You could also say a ringside view. So a ringside seat, you've got a clear view of what is happening. You can see everything that's happening. The car accident took place right outside my window, and I had a ringside seat. Yeah, the accident was right outside the window. I had a ringside view of what happened. I was present when the earthquake took place. I was at the top of a tall building when the earthquake took place, and I had a ringside seat of the disaster. The building collapsed, and I had a ringside seat of everything that was done, everything that went on. Okay, so it's like a front row seat. It's the best seat. You've got the best position to see what's going on. As an aide to one of the ministers, I had a ringside seat for many of the political dramas that took place. I always used to watch them make the television series, and therefore I had a ringside seat about what was going on. Okay, I've had a ringside seat of the unfolding story. Okay, so many people wanted to take a ringside seat and watch how things developed. It's a place that gives you a very close view. It means you can see what's happening. He grew up in the 60s. In 1961, he was 16 years old, and he had a ringside seat of the 1960s. He had a ringside seat of what went on. The people next door were always arguing, the couple next door, and we had a ringside seat to the quarrels that went on. I took them out to this couple out to lunch, and they had a terrible argument, and I had a ringside seat to the argument itself. So you have an excellent clear view of what is happening. A ringside observer, you can actually see what's going on. And as I said, this comes from boxing or wrestling where you've got the very best seat. You're in a position where you can observe well what's happening. You've got an unobstructed view, or you're in the right place to see it happening. So yeah, a ringside seat, a ringside view. I think I'm going to give it a 4.5 in formality. And as I said, from boxing or wrestling. So a ringside seat, a ringside view.